To all who listen to this happy pod, welcome. My name is Noah Parker, and welcome to my world of wonder, where I am joined by my beautiful wife and co-host, Mrs. Adriana Parker.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, indeed. Happy Monday, which is usually
Monday.
your line. I just
Yes.
stole it this time.
Happy Monday.
I am very sunburned on my face right now, and I just like wiped my forehead a second ago. You just do that,
Yeah.
and I looked at my
Oh,
hand, and it's
no.
like shiny. I'm like, okay.
Shiny. Because of the aloe, maybe?
I don't know.
That's all it is.
It's gross though.
You do look very red. On
I'm very
camera.
red. Yeah, check out. Oh, you can.
Well,
it doesn't really translate on this
Yeah,
camera.
but like on the other one.
Yeah, on this one, that's you.
No.
That's us. On this one, I look so
Yeah,
red.
you do look really red.
We played pickleball on Saturday afternoon, and I apparently forgot that I had a face because I put sunscreen on my legs and my arms, and I was fine. I just didn't spray any on my face, and that's where I got sunburned. I also didn't wear a hat, which is weird for me. I always wear a hat, but
Yeah.
I
if
had
you wore a
just
hat, you
gotten-
probably would have been fine.
Probably.
You wouldn't have needed to put sunscreen
Yeah,
on.
but you see, I just got my haircut the day before. I just got my haircut on Friday, and it was looking real fresh, and so I didn't want to put a hat on it. And now I'm like, ugh. I think I burned a little bit of my scalp too.
Dang, I'm
It's a little
sorry.
sensitive up there.
Yeah. Dang.
That's rough. Well, what are we doing today, honey?
We are going to be ranking the Disneyland rides.
Specifically the rides, yeah. So in the past, we've done like a tier list for every attraction in the Magic Kingdom and in Epcot and in Hollywood Studios and in Animal Kingdom. I was going to do the same exact thing. We were going to do the same thing.
Yeah.
All the attractions in Disneyland Park and all the attractions in Disney's California Adventure. I pulled up the list.
There's so much.
I pulled up the list for all of the attractions in Disneyland Park, and there was 92.
Oh, wow.
So we are
That's
splitting
crazy.
them, and we are doing
Yeah.
all of the rides in Disneyland.
And then another
Plus
video.
a couple shows here and there. It's like there's a couple of shows in this list.
And
but
then like a different video can be like the attractions.
yeah,
or
we're going to
something.
do another one
Okay.
where we rank the attractions.
Okay.
Today we are doing something a little bit different, as we will be using tierlistmaker.com. And this is actually a pre-made tier list that somebody already made. Yeah, thank you. And actually, I just noticed that I probably need to change some of the titles on here because
like they don't exist anymore. They're different.
No.
They're just different now.
no, it's just like normally it's like A, B, C, D, E, and F or whatever. But this list actually I apparently didn't pay attention to that part. It says like, I can't read it from this far away. I think it says my it's all-time favorites,
fun
fun attractions.
Prefer to skip. Absolutely not. Never experienced. I can read it.
Okay, let's use that. Let's
Okay.
just use that.
Okay.
I think that's fun.
Yeah, I mean,
actually,
that's
that'll be a
true,
different way to
but
do it.
yeah.
Again,
Because there's probably a lot that we haven't
yeah. Sorry, I could probably come back here.
experienced.
Because that list, like obviously, I was having trouble reading that from here, right? And there's the little tiny pictures at the bottom.
Yeah.
I took a picture on my phone of
Nice.
that list.
Okay.
So that's what we're gonna use to go off of because I can't see those
Yeah.
little tiny pictures from over here.
Yeah. Same.
I am so blind. And then we're gonna do that real quickly because we are slowly making our little transition from like heavily Disney World to like, okay, we're gonna shift a little bit into more Disneyland topics.
Like,
Because our vacation for Disneyland is coming up.
yay,
And,
so excited.
yeah. It's gonna be a good time. I am going to Disney World next week, but
I know.
never mind that. Never mind that now. Never mind that. Cool. Do you have anything you'd like to add before we get started here?
I mean, no, not really. Just
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I was gonna be like, it'll be your second time this year going.
Second time this year.
Leaving.
Yeah.
You're gonna go. Well, yeah, but you'll have like a lot of park days already after you go because it'll be
Actually, just probably last 2 weeks ago, maybe. I can't
Mhm.
remember exactly the date. Again, I knew it at one point. This like literally recently, but I
Yeah.
can't remember now. But my 20 years since the first time I've ever been to Walt Disney World has passed.
Oh wow.
It was after the trip with Mom in February.
That is so funny.
So it's after that, but it's going to be before, and it's before my next one. So I am celebrating 20 years of Disney
Nice.
World
Wow,
trips,
okay,
visiting Disney
cool.
World. And this year I'm actually also celebrating my 10-year high school
Yeah, that's fun.
graduation. So
That's really cool.
that's a fun time.
That's crazy.
I know. All right. Well, let's get on into this. I'm going to pull up my picture here so I can see what attractions we're talking about.
Okay.
The first one on the list, and as far as I know, this is alphabetical. I did not vet that, so I'm not sure, but it should be. The first one we are checking out is Alice in Wonderland, and I'm going to do a thing here where I go like this, and then I go like this.
Okay, so Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland. This is the teacups.
Have we even written it?
Well, we've been on the teacups in Disney World. These are the teacups in Disneyland. The only difference really that I know is it's outside. Like there's not as much. Like in Disney World, you're kind of like covered, right? Whereas in Disneyland, you are not. There's like some kind of, I don't know.
Okay.
It's the same ride. It's just maybe the setting is slightly different.
Okay.
So we have all-time favorite, fun attraction, prefer to skip, absolutely not, and have not experienced. This is one of those that could technically go and have not experienced because we haven't actually gone on it. But
since it's like pretty similar to Disney World, we can just we can rank it.
Yeah.
I would say prefer to skip.
Prefer to skip. I'm with you on that. It's not it's not an absolutely not,
Yeah.
Like I would ride it, but I'm not going to.
Honestly, like the spinny rides aren't my favorite ones anyway. So
Yeah, that's fair.
My favorite rides anyway. So
can you pull up the stream on your phone so I can monitor that since I can't actually see it right now? I'm just hoping that the things I'm doing are working, but I don't actually know.
Okay. Let's see
cool.
here.
So we're back over here. It should be doing everything I'm thinking it's doing. But next up we have the Astro Orbiter, which this Astro Orbiter is different from Walt Disney World's Astro Orbiter in that it is not on top of the People Mover station.
Okay.
So, can I see that?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
No, you're good. It is not on top of the People Mover station. It is at the entrance of Tomorrowland, actually.
Okay. Do you think that's better?
Or
not?
I like it being on top of. I like it being elevated. Like I feel like that adds a lot to it.
Yeah.
Being up high.
Okay.
Personally.
Does it change it from like fun to all?
No, I would still say it's a fun attraction, but I would put it in all-time favorites if it was in Disney World. Or if it was on top. So.
Okay. So then fun.
So we'll put that in fun attractions. I enjoy that one.
Okay.
The next one is the Autopia. And the Autopia is, of course, basically it's their version of the Tomorrowland Speedway.
Oh. Okay.
Where we have. Ours is like themed to a race. You're racing. Whereas over there, it's themed to more of a scenic drive.
Yeah. Did we do it?
We did.
Yeah, I think I remember.
They have like the Honda robot, and it's like you driving through it looks like you're driving on a highway.
I kind of like that one a lot.
I like it better. I do too.
than the
and the main reason that I like it better is because at Tomorrowland Speedway, it's like, oh, you're in a race, but those things are so slow.
Yeah.
You can't pass anyone, and they're impossible to drive.
For me, yeah, it's really hard to drive.
Whereas if you're on the Autopia, like you're just in a leisurely drive through the country. It feels I don't know. It feels less stressful, which is, I don't know if that makes sense.
Well, it's like matches the theme.
Yeah.
Essentially, it's just, strolling along. It's all happy.
Exactly.
You're going slow because you're just kind of strolling. So yeah.
I dig it.
I think.
So we'll put that in fun. I think that's fun. Fun attraction for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. This is another one of those where it's kind of, it could go either way because we didn't actually write it, but this is actually no, we did write it. I forgot, and this is Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters as opposed to Astro Orbiters.
Okay.
So this one is the one where you could pick the gun up and you could point at the targets a little bit more easily. I like it better because of that.
Yeah, same. Honestly.
But
I mean, not really.
That doesn't really do much for me, honestly. I think it's a prefer to skip. Personally.
I agree.
Okay, prefer to skip. Not a bad ride, just it's not
just like
when Toy Story Mania exists,
Exactly. You'd rather go to that.
Yeah. Next up, we have what I believe is Chip 'n Dale's Gadget Coaster, which we did not ride.
Gadget coaster. Is that
Yeah.
is that the only kid? Is that a kiddie ride or?
It's a more kid-oriented roller coaster
Are you
in
allowed to,
Toontown.
are adults allowed
Yeah.
to drive in it? But do you have to have a kid in order?
No.
Right? Okay. Oh.
As far as I know, I could be wrong about this, but as far as I know, Universal's the only like between Disney and Universal, it's the only one that has any rides where you have to have a kid, and that's just for the Pterodon Flyer.
Oh, okay.
And the main reason that they did that is because they were having a lot of issues with the bigger people on the ride, like adults being.
Okay.
I don't know if they were being stupid. I can't remember what it was. If they were being stupid or annoying, or if it was like just straining the ride or made the line really long. I don't know exactly what it was.
Okay, so I guess never experienced.
I'm gonna put this one in never experienced.
I feel like it would be fun.
I do feel like it would be fun as well.
Maybe we should try it when we go.
It puts me in mind of like what is it called? The Goofy's flying one at Magic Kingdom.
Have I ever ridden that?
Yeah, we did it.
Oh, okay.
It's back in Storybook Circus.
Oh, okay. Wonder if
It's like you're like Goofy's on flying the plane and you like are in the train with him.
Yeah, there's like this amusement park in Colorado. I forget what it's called, but it's like the ghetto one.
Nice word. Lakeside.
Sorry. Yeah, Lakeside, and it has like a roller coaster. That's just kind of like that. I feel like.
I feel like that's more of a Wild Mouse coaster, which what you're
Okay.
talking about, which is more like Goofy's Sky School, which is at Disney's
I like
California
those.
Adventure.
Those are fun.
It's a bit different, but I like them too. That's
I feel like I would like it. Okay.
I feel like it would be a fun ride. I really do think we would enjoy it, but I can't speak to it because we haven't ridden it.
Exactly.
Next up, we have the Disneyland train, which we tried to ride,
But we couldn't.
but we couldn't.
Why again?
Did we actually get on it? Now I'm starting to question
I
if
feel
we
like
did.
we maybe did.
I can't remember.
But why wouldn't we have gone on it?
Well, I remember we got in line to go on it when we were trying to go from Tomorrowland to.
And just the line took forever.
Yeah.
I think
Like we were waiting for like 20 minutes for
Yeah,
the
I
train and it
remember
never showed
that.
up, so we left.
Yeah.
But I think later we did actually get on the train
I think so too.
in Frontierland
Yeah.
and rode it to Toontown. That sounds
I
kind
think
of
so.
familiar, but I can't remember for sure.
I think you're right. Yeah, I like.
Regardless, I like the train. I
Yeah,
just
I
like
like the
trains.
train. Fun.
I
Tripping
like
on
trains. Yeah, fun
fun.
attraction.
I like it too. It's cute.
Actually, no, I'm gonna put this as all-time favorite because
Oh,
I
okay,
really
dang,
love.
okay.
I really love the trains.
Yeah, okay.
There's
Very
another
good.
one on here that's gonna hit that for me too, but
Nice.
it's okay. Next we have Dumbo the Flying Elephant, and I feel like we both know how we
Absolutely
feel
not.
about that. Absolutely not. And it's not that it's a bad ride; it's just that it's not the best. There's 3 versions of this ride. I don't think there are 3 versions of that in Disneyland. I think there's only the 2. Oh, good. I hope I switched away from that camera because I don't want that being on the live stream to add. Oh, good. I switched away. Perfect timing. Excellent. What was I talking about?
3 rides.
Oh, yeah. There's not 3
Amazing.
versions of this, but there's
Yeah.
still 2 versions of it, and it's not even second best.
Yeah, I agree. It's just kiddie. It's very kiddie, and it's
It
just not for
is.
us.
Yeah.
It's just very kiddie.
Yeah.
All right.
This next one is where the alphabetical order is questionable because it all depends on where you start from, I guess. And I'm guessing the creator of this is listing it as Enchanted Tiki Room as opposed to Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room.
Okay.
So it should technically be at the end, but since it's here right now, we'll just run with it.
Okay.
And
Did we ever?
we did not
Yeah, I don't-
experience
I
this when
don't
we went to
remember.
Disneyland. I've experienced it at Disney World,
Mhm.
but I haven't done it here, and I feel like it is different enough that I can't rank it based off
Okay.
of Walt Disney World's version.
Okay.
So
yeah,
we are
never
going to put this one in. Never experienced.
experienced.
And basically, you know what we're doing with this list right now? Do you know what's happening right now?
We're planning our Disneylands.
We're curating a list of
Yeah.
things that we have
That
to do
need
when we go.
now. Yeah.
And that's fine with me.
Yeah,
And
me too.
this one's going to be a super hot take
Oh goodness.
because I don't think anyone else feels this way. But the next ride is Finding Nemo, Submarine Voyage.
Oh, I think you're gonna. Let me guess what you're gonna say.
Go ahead.
I think it's absolutely not for you.
No,
Oh, okay.
that's not right, actually.
I thought it was that because you were like maybe kind of claustrophobic and feeling like you're underwater
no.
with a submarine and all the people.
No. I actually quite enjoyed this
So why is it a hot take?
because I think most people hate this
it?
ride.
Really? Why? Because of that? What I just said?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably part of it. I don't know.
You don't know? Huh.
I don't know why most people hate it, but it probably
Interesting.
has to do with those things. Probably has to do with the fact that it took over 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, which people are very fond of. And if I had experienced that, maybe I'd be in their boat with them. But unfortunately, I'm in my submarine up here at All-Time Favorites.
Oh, wow. You like that?
Oh, no. I forgot to go to 8 first.
It'd probably be
Let me do
fun.
that again for dramatic effect.
Let me just...
I'm up
Really
here at
fun.
All-Time Favorites.
Nice. Nice.
If you guys don't join us on the live stream, I mean, I guess if you're watching this on YouTube later, it's kind of fun too. But if you are not watching the video version, you should definitely tune into our video version every once in a while because we have fun. We have fun here. On the live stream, I think it'll be really fun because you guys can interact with me and it will be fun. We have a good time.
Yeah.
But anywho, why is that still there? Oh, it's not still there. I just can't read what that says. I have to be completely honest. I have no idea what this one is.
Next one?
Maybe this is Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln. Is that what that is?
Well, wait, I haven't experienced that.
Me either.
So should we
But
just
I
put
don't
it
know if
over?
that's what it is or not. I literally can't see it.
Is it just a...
Well, does that make sense? Finding Nemo, Great Moments with Mr. Yeah, it does make sense alphabetically because the next one is Indiana Jones. We're gonna assume this is Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln.
Is that like is that like President Hall and like Disney World?
It is what I would say. It is what spawned the idea for the Hall of Presidents.
Oh, the Hall of Presidents. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's only Abraham Lincoln, and
You
it's
know-
actually not even open right now
You know.
because right now they're working on replacing it with the Walt Disney show.
I feel like it's not even open right now at
Yeah.
Disneyland.
Correct.
How long do you know when it will reopen? When it's replacing what?
It is being replaced
Oh,
with the Walt Disney show.
a Walt Disney show.
Yeah.
Do you know what that's gonna be about?
Walt Disney.
Just like history of Walt Disney.
It's like, you know how like, okay, you don't know. I was going to say, you know how like right now you go in and Mr. Lincoln talks. It's going to be Walt talking.
That's
I don't know exactly the storyline or anything or like
That'd be
what they're going to
cool.
talk about, but.
Okay, well, I guess not ever experienced then. That's easy.
Yeah, then we have to put that in never experienced. And honestly, it's going to be years before we get to. And that's, I guess it is what it is, you know?
It is what it is, yeah.
Very next up, we have Indiana Jones and the Temple of the Forbidden Eye.
I feel like that one was fun. Not the one that like, maybe it was Disney World, but like the boulder looks like it's about to like hit you.
Yeah, that's this one.
Okay, yeah, I really like this one.
And it's fair that you're confused on that because this and what's it called? I'll get there. Hold on. It's in here. Dinosaur.
No, Dinosaur.
This and Dinosaur are basically the same ride.
I like this one better, maybe.
I was going to say the same thing, and I feel like that's a hot take. I feel like we're going to get in a lot of trouble for saying that, but I stand by it.
I like the theme.
I do
Indiana
think
Jones.
that this
It's
one belongs up
all-time
on the
favorite.
all-time favorites.
Yeah, me too. I like that. It's good.
I really do enjoy this one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
All right. Next up, we have It's a Small World. This was one of the first things we rode. Oh, good thing I'm going away from that. Ignore the ad, guys. Ignore the ad. That's not. I'm not getting paid for that.
Okay.
This thing is super behind. Did you rewind it or something? It's just super lagging. Okay. Oh well. I really like this version of Small World. I personally don't feel like it's superior to the one in Walt Disney World. I feel like they're the same. I don't feel like one is better than the other personally.
I mean, one's just like the OG, right? It's like
this one is the OG. I like the
I still
exterior a
think-
little better, I guess, but not enough for me to sway a decision
Same.
here
I
on
don't
like having it be
know.
something else.
I feel like it'd be in between prefer skip and fun attraction, but like
Yeah. I'm going to put it at prefer to skip,
Yeah,
honestly.
same.
Like, sorry about that, anyone who
Same.
loves this ride dearly, but it's just not like the
It's like-
most important thing I go on.
yeah, it's just kind of like trying to get like some time wasted. Not wasted, but you know what I mean. Just like
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely. There's definitely things that I would do before I go get in line for this.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas, like,
Yeah, I agree.
Star Tours is the thing I'm doing before I get in line for this. Speaking of which, we are not at Star Tours yet. We're not there.
Yeah, okay.
Hello.
Hello? What?
Your phone just left
Oh.
the live.
Hello?
Wait a second. Is the live stream broken?
I don't know. Is it? No.
Why did your phone go away from the live stream?
My
That's
phone's
annoying.
weird.
Anyway, not that that was the most important thing I should have done just now. But anyway, we are at another ride. Hold on.
Not
Jungle Cruise. Jungle Cruise. We did not ride this one in Disneyland, but I'm fairly confident that the two versions are pretty similar. I do know that there's a scene in Disney World that I'm 99% sure is not there in Disneyland. And that's when you go through the like temple ruins where there's like it gets really dark and you're like inside.
Okay.
And you go past like the tiger and all the snakes and everything. I don't think that scene is in Disneyland.
Okay.
But I'm fairly certain I have the backside of Water Joke and I'm pretty sure the rest of the ride is pretty much the same.
Okay. I don't know. I feel kind of neutral with this one. I feel like.
Yeah, me too. I don't want to put it at prefer to skip because
So then fun.
I don't know. I don't want to put it up there either. I want it in between the two.
Right.
Like that's what I want to do. But
Mm-hmm.
we'll put it at fun attraction.
Mm-hmm.
It can be a fun attraction. Gosh darn it. Here, guys, it's here. Fun attraction. Okay. Next up, we have King Arthur's Carousel, which is just a carousel.
Absolutely
It's
not.
a carousel. It's a carousel.
Don't put it on absolutely not because it's just.
I'll give you that.
Yeah. No.
Absolutely not. Sure.
Call us not very traditional, I guess.
I am so sorry.
What?
I have made a terrible mistake.
What?
This thing that I put up here, this is not the teacups.
Oh, what is it?
That is the Alice in Wonderland ride.
Oh.
Which we have never experienced.
Okay. I feel like I would like that.
The only reason I know that is because the next one is the teacups.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And so that goes
So
into we put that in prefer to skip. So we're gonna put that in there. And then I just moved the other one into the ride down into never experienced because we have not gone in it before. I am so sorry.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
I failed so bad just now.
No, it's all good.
Anyway, next up we have. I don't know what's going on. I don't know
trolley thing?
Yeah, these are the Main Street vehicles. So
we did not experience.
We did not experience this one either.
I feel like that'd be fun to try.
I think it would be fun, and I'm gonna go ahead and grade this one off of what I think it'll be like. How much I think I'll like it. I think it is going to be a fun attraction.
Experience this, so then we know.
Nah, we know.
Okay,
we'll be fine.
Okay.
But
I trust you.
in theory, it'll be a fun attraction.
Yeah,
I like
think
the
so
idea of it.
Yeah, me
riding
too.
up Main Street in
like
a little car.
Yeah, me too.
Or on like a bus or something.
That'd be really fun.
Yeah, I think it'll be enjoyable. So I give myself a pass on
okay.
that.
So then, what's next? I thought there's still a lot.
I don't know. I feel like information that I have in my head is not accurate here.
Is it like a boat? Or
I don't know. It's a boat of some kind.
Uh-huh.
I just don't know if they call it the Liberty Square Riverboat in Disneyland or not, because there is a Liberty. There's another boat. It's called the Sailing Ship Columbia. I just don't know if this is it or not. I don't think it's the same thing, but I'm gonna use my Googles to find out. Well, that's the Tom Sawyer Pirates Lair and Tom Sawyer Island. That's not what I'm looking for. This is not helpful. How about attractions? That is attractions. Okay. New plan. We go over to the here really quick. Maybe it's the Mark Twain riverboat. I'm not sure.
What boat is in Disneyland? Anyone in the comments?
I feel like I should have. I should know all this already, but okay. Nope, it is. That is the Mark Twain riverboat. Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
It's on my list.
Mm-hmm.
Now, see, we have experienced the Liberty Square riverboat.
It's probably very similar.
I feel like it is very similar.
So
I will put
fun?
that at fun attraction.
Yeah, I agree. Ooh, I like the next one.
Forgot
is that
to go here.
is that-
Look, it's here, guys. Whoop. The next one is the Matterhorn bobsleds.
I like that one.
The
Maybe
first-
Alta?
The first tubular track coaster ever built. I don't know. It hurt my back last time, but I still enjoyed it. I would be comfortable putting this one in all-time favorites or fun attractions, either one. Which do you
I don't
prefer?
want it to hurt my baby.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay, then all time.
All-time favorite. All right. The chiropractor. Next up is, I believe, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway,
Oh, yes.
which I need to zoom in on my
All-time
photos here
favorites.
again to double check that.
All time favorites.
Yes, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I agree. The queue
All-time.
here is better than at
Really?
Disney World.
You think so?
Oh, definitely.
I
Because the
forget how
queue
different
at
it
Disney
is.
World
Did we
is...
go on it? We did. right?
Yes.
Okay.
The queue at Disney World is like you're walking through a museum, whereas the
yes.
queue here, it's like you're walking through a movie theater
Yeah, that's
where you're
cool.
actually going to watch a premiere
Mhm.
of a movie. It's kind of
Mhm.
like...
Yeah, it's
wild.
It is nice.
Now, Disney World does have the upper hand where you're going to the Grauman's Chinese Theater, which is where a
Mhm.
lot of movie premieres happen, whereas this is at the Toon... What is it called?
Toontown?
No. Ah, dang it. It's got a cool name. It's like a play on like a real theater, like the Carthay Circle Theater, I think.
Yeah, I got no idea.
Dang it.
Blanking on the names.
I'm blanking on a lot of names. I can't
It's
think
not
of
like
names
you,
of
babe.
anything. I know.
it.
El Capitan. It's the El Capitan Theater.
Okay, cool.
So it's like, I don't know. They each have their own thing, but I prefer
Yeah.
their queue better. I think it's more fun. It's more whimsical.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. And, yeah,
Duh.
Star Wars.
There we go.
It goes to the top of the list, and I don't apologize for that.
Yeah, exactly.
Next, I don't even know if I need to explain anything there.
Yeah, no, we got. Yeah.
I have no idea what this one is, but I think it has something to do with Roger Rabbit. Let me verify. Roger Rabbit's cartoon spin, I believe. That looks familiar.
Has the word spin in it.
It's not really spin though. Like you don't
Okay.
actually spin. I don't know. I don't know. I don't actually know. This has to go in this never experienced column
Okay.
because we've never experienced it, and I don't know enough about it to give it any kind of real
Okay, like judgment.
judgment. Yeah.
Okay.
Then next up we have whatever this one is. I can't tell from here. My eyes are terrible.
No, they're not. My eyes are very bad.
Let's
I have
see.
Astigmatism.
Well, it's definitely not Roger Rabbit's cartoon spin. I'm pretty confident that's not the sailing ship Columbia because it looks like a house.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's in Snow White's Enchanted Wish. Yeah, I think that's
Never
what it
experienced?
is. Never experienced.
Okay.
Oh man, we got a lot of those coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but actually, what's the next one? I can't see those pictures. I tried really hard here.
You took a picture of the pictures?
Yeah, I did. Let's see.
I thought, I don't know.
There's something wrong here. What? Is this Mr. Toad's Wild Ride? No. Pinocchio's Daring Journey.
Well, the next one's Pirates of the Caribbean. The other
That's why I'm trying to look and see what's above that.
one.
I have no idea, guys. I'm so sorry.
So probably a no, never experienced.
I just can't see what these pictures are of.
Well, if you can't
These
recognize...
pictures are terrible. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, no. If you can't recognize them, probably never
I
experienced.
feel like this is Pinocchio's Daring Journey.
Still never experienced.
Still goes in there,
right?
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
fine. Okay, Pirates of the Caribbean. That one is definitely Pirates of the Caribbean.
All-time favorite?
All-time favorite for
Mhm,
sure.
mhm.
Bayou Scene at the beginning is so much better than whatever the heck we have at Disney World, unfortunately. But it is.
That's funny.
Next is Rise of the Resistance. Boom.
All-time
All-time favorite
Star
because
Wars.
it's Star Wars. Easy peasy,
And
lemon
it's
drop.
so good, guys. It's so good.
Oh, okay. I misjudged something up here
Mm.
because I just now see Roger Rabbit's cartoon spin.
Mm.
So whatever one I put up there for that is not what it is. I think that was this one.
Okay.
This
think
is
it's
Mr.
still-
Toad's Wild Ride.
I think it's still under no experience.
It still fits.
Yeah.
Yep, it still goes there.
Okay.
This still goes here. It still goes under
Wow, we
that.
haven't experienced a lot.
Actually, I'm gonna say absolutely not.
Okay.
I don't care to ride it.
Okay.
I remember being there and we were like, should we go on it? And then we were like, nah, let's just not. And then we didn't.
Okay, what was it called? The
Roger
Toad one?
Rabbit's cartoon spin.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
This is the sailing ship Columbia, which we have not experienced, but in practice sounds like it would be really fun to do.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna put it under fun attractions because of that.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that's valid. The next one is going to be Snow White's castle walkthrough. What exactly is it called? Sleeping Beauty Castle walkthrough.
Yeah, I was like, why Snow White?
Sorry.
I was like, I
Got
didn't know
Snow
Snow
White on my
White.
brain because of stuff, but
Yeah.
so this one,
I don't know. Fun, I guess.
I don't know. I'm gonna put that under prefer to skip because
Okay,
I don't think I really care to actually like go check and like ride that, but
yeah.
I mean I would,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So okay, we're in the home stretch, y'all.
Is that like going, like if we just like went through that castle to like, does it go anywhere? Like in Disney World? Like
What do you mean?
The castle, like when you enter the castle in Disney World, you like go through a gate and then you go from like, you just enter, like you just keep going and there's like a map. It doesn't like stop there, like there's no like door that just like stops you and you're like in the side of the castle. It's just like open both ways.
Yeah.
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 Same thing.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with yes. This is Snow White's Enchanted Wish. That's where I was getting Snow White from. Haven't ridden it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you got to stick that in there as well.
Damn.
We're making a big list of things we got to do when we go in May, so that's good.
Yeah.
Space Mountain is something we did experience.
Yes.
And I like this version of Space Mountain better than the one in Florida
So
because
all-time
we get to
favorite?
sit next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the music is like behind you and like in the car with you. It moves with you instead of being its speakers rant that you randomly pass. So this one will go in all-time favorites because it is the superior version. Very, very next, guys, is Star Tours, but you can't guess where that's going.
Oh yes, they're right there.
If there was something above all-time favorites, that's where that would go for me.
That's so
But
funny.
next up, we have the Storybook Canal Boats, which, surprise, surprise, we did not experience.
Oh.
I'm like, how did we miss so much? To be fair, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride got skipped by us because it was closed when we went
Oh, okay.
the first time. I'm hoping it's open this time. I'll be mad if
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah.
But the Storybook Canal Boats, we did not ride.
I feel like it'd be fun.
I think it would be fun too, but
Mhm.
we're going to stick it under this so
No
that we can
experience. Yeah,
remember to go on it next time. This is Tiana's Bayou Adventure.
All-time favorite.
Yeah, I was going to say if the one in Disneyland is half as good as the one in Disney World, it's getting a good score.
I'm excited to ride that.
I'm going to put it
if
under
it's
fun
amazing.
attraction for now because
Oh,
it's
okay.
the opposite of what's it called? Space
Yeah.
Mountain.
Oh, okay.
So, in Disney World,
Mm-hmm.
Space Mountain, you sit behind each other. It's just like
Yeah.
a single row.
Mm-hmm.
But in Disneyland, you sit side by side.
Yeah.
In Disney World, on Tiana's Bayou Adventure, you sit side by side.
Yes.
In Disneyland, it's a single row.
Okay.
So, I'm going to put it there for now. It has an opportunity to increase score next time.
Nice.
But for now, it's going to go there because I don't want to give it too much hype right away.
Yeah.
But the one in Disney World is so much fun that I can't imagine that's not going to be fun. And then I think we have one more ride, and that is Winnie the Pooh. Was it?
I feel like that one's.
What is the
skip.
actual name for this ride? The Mini Adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
I feel like I watched that ride once and like never ride.
Yeah, prefer to skip for you.
Yeah, probably.
Well, that's too bad.
What, is it fun for you?
I mean,
Or absolutely not?
no, it's not an absolutely not.
What
I
do you
just
think
have
it
a soft
is?
spot in my heart for Winnie the Pooh because
Aw.
of Grandma, but
I haven't
We can skip
been
it.
in
It's
like
okay.
any Winnie the Pooh rides. Or did we? Wait, no, we did.
we went on this one.
Oh yeah, it's cute. It's cute.
A fun attraction.
Yeah, fun attraction. Fun attraction. It's cute.
I'll move it up. It's okay. All right, let's see if I can recap without being able to really see the board over here.
That is our board.
I don't even know what section I'm on right now. Okay, I think I'm on here. So we have the Disneyland Train, Finding Nemo, Submarine Voyage, Indiana Jones and the Temple of the Forbidden Eye, the Matterhorn Bobsleds, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Thank you. Pirates of the Caribbean, Rise of the Resistance. Come on, brain. You're right there. Space Mountain and Star Tours as our all-time favorites in Disneyland Park.
Mm-hmm.
Our fun attractions are Astro Orbiters, the Autopia, the Jungle Cruise, the Main Street Cars, the Mark Twain Riverboat, the Sailing Ship Columbia, Tiana's Bayou Adventure, and Winnie the Pooh, the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Those are those are our fun attractions.
Mm-hmm.
The rides we prefer to skip are the Teacups,
Mm-hmm.
Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters,
Mm-hmm.
It's a Small World, and the Snow White Walkthrough.
Mm-hmm.
Or sorry, Sleeping Beauty Castle
I keep
Walkthrough.
saying Snow White.
I messed it up the first time, and I just keep messing it up. Absolutely not rides
Dumbo.
include Dumbo the Flying Elephant, King Arthur's Carousel, and Roger Rabbit's Cartoon Spin.
Only 3. It's not bad.
The rides we have not yet ridden are the Alice in Wonderland ride, whose
Mm-hmm.
name I just actually don't know
Hmm.
for some reason. The Adventures. No, it's just Alice in Wonderland. Okay, that's easy.
Mm-hmm.
Alice in Wonderland,
Mm-hmm.
whatever this one is, the Gadget Coaster. Or sorry, it's the Chippendales Gadget Coaster. This one. They have Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room. I really can't see that screen. Then we also have on there this one, which is... what the heck?
I can't help you with any of these
This is the
'cause
one
I
that we
have
couldn't
experience.
read, but I'm pretty sure is Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln.
Okay.
Then this is the next one that we haven't ridden is Mr. Toad's Wild Ride,
Mm-hmm.
Pinocchio's Daring Journey. No, that's not what we decided that was. We decided this one was Peter Pan's Flight, I think. This
Mm-hmm.
one's Peter Pan's Journey. This is something else.
And then the boats. The canoes.
I really can't see that. That's so annoying. I'm going to do this differently next time, guys. I promise. What is that picture? I can't even see it now. Oh, there it is. What is it?
It's so tiny.
It's so tiny. Oh, that's Snow White's Daring Journey.
Okay.
And then the storybook Canal Boats.
Yes. There we go. Oh.
That was painful.
Good job.
Got it.
You did it.
And now we permanently have that. That's all ready to go for us. So we can just
Yeah.
use it whenever we need it.
There we go.
Okay. I don't really need this anymore. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
We've skipped a lot more in Disneyland than I thought we did.
Yeah.
So
It's interesting, but it's
yeah,
good to know.
it is.
We've got a different experience when we go, so.
Yeah.
It'll be
All
fun.
right.
Yay.
Is it time?
It is time.
All right. It's time to find out what's going on in Mickey's neck of the woods. What's going on in Mickey's neck of the woods? All right, everybody. What is going on in Mickey's neck of the woods? There is a lot of things that I added to our news this week.
Yeah. Are you just gonna talk about some?
I'm gonna pick and choose here.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to focus on things that are actually like news.
Okay.
Meaning that I'm not going to talk about the ones that are like, this is what's coming to Hollywood studios and whatnot. It looks like there's only a couple things to talk about in that regard. And the first one I am extremely excited for because, where's my button? That button. And, dang it. That button. Okay. Here we go. A major overhaul is coming to Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger spin at Magic Kingdom.
Ooh.
New interactive targets and handheld blasters will be too fast for me to read. Dang. Will be implemented, modernizing the 1998 attraction. I just think this is really cool looking. The targets change different colors based on who shot them. So like this gun is green.
Yeah.
Right? But there's like a red one, I think. I don't know if they show it in this video or not. See, that one's red. There's someone with a red gun just shot it. So then you can see like who's shooting it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So they're going to be redoing Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin in Magic Kingdom, which is super excited because I was literally just talking about why the one in Disneyland is superior to the one in Disney World. And it's because of the handheld blasters. Bada bing, bada boom.
There you
go. Next was just, I wanted to share these photos that I found from c.wdw on Instagram and EYNTK Travel.
Okay.
Anyway, they posted some aerial footage or photos of the before and after construction began on Dinoland USA. So this is before they began the construction, and then this is after they've cleared out literally all of the Dinorama.
Wow.
You can't even tell it existed anymore, and I can see that there is going to be some massive walls.
Wow.
When I go there next time, which I don't know when I'm going to go to Animal Kingdom next. Honestly, I probably won't go to Animal Kingdom this time around. But
yeah, that's crazy. Wow.
This is relevant enough that I can talk about it now. Why not?
Last one?
Yeah, so allears.net posted that Disney dropped some major news, and so we found out that Little Mermaid, a musical adventure, is opening May 27th at Hollywood Studios in the same theater it originally left in 2020. So it's just a reimagined version of that same ride. So I'm excited about that, and I don't know why, but The Little Mermaid was always my favorite show to see in Hollywood Studios. So it's nice that we'll have a version back. That's cool. Disney Villains Unfairly Ever After is opening May 27th at Disney Hollywood Studios. So, of course, we're going to be in Disneyland during opening day for that. But, I guess it is what it is.
So funny.
Then the Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin refurbishment is super cool. They talked a lot about that, but we covered it already. And Disney announced summer discounts. 50% off on kids' tickets for 3 days or longer for visits between May 27th and September 20th of 2025. That's pretty cool.
Awesome.
You can also get a free dining plan with a 4-night stay at select Disney resorts for visits from June 29th to December 22nd. That's actually really cool because that will be like summer vacation or like Disney or like Christmas trips. You can get free dining. Free dining on
that is really cool.
That's a lot of money saved.
Yeah.
You can get a 3-day 3-park ticket from April 6th to April 22nd, 2025 for Epcot, Disney's Hollywood Studios, and Animal Kingdom. What? I'm a little confused on that one, y'all.
Mm.
I might have to read the caption down there to figure out what they're talking about. You can also save up to 30% on select Disney Resort hotel rooms for visits from August 1 to August 11th, 2025. And you know who can help you achieve those discounts?
A travel agent.
A travel agent, such as Tracy from from To Infinity and Beyond Travel.
Mm-hmm.
You can always find her link at the bottom of our videos. We always keep them in the comment or in the description down below. She doesn't pay us to promote her.
Mm-mm.
I just like
Big fan.
sincerely love working with Tracy.
Yeah.
And I highly encourage anyone who is planning a Disney vacation to do the same.
Mm-hmm. It's really, really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for What's Going On in Mickey's Neck of the Woods.
I love that so much.
And yeah, next week we'll probably talk about, well, actually, no, sorry. Next week I'll be in Walt Disney World.
Yep.
So we will be live streaming in Disney, and that will become an episode of the podcast somehow.
Yeah, you'll be with your mom.
Yeah,
Probably just be chatting about your day.
probably a little bit. And
Or
maybe,
something.
I don't know. We'll
Yeah.
figure something out.
Mhm.
It'll be a very
Mhm.
in the moment episode next week.
Yeah.
That being said, I am flying back on Wednesday night, so we will not have a game night next Wednesday. We will have one this coming Wednesday. I think we decided I'm playing,
Minecraft.
MC Parks,
Mhm.
so I'll be giving you guys a tour of the Disneyland Park
Mhm.
in MC Parks on Minecraft.
Mhm.
On Wednesday, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I got the hiccups. I'll be going live at 8 p.m. Mountain Time
Mhm.
on the YouTubes here.
Yeah. I'll probably join in.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
1,000 subscribers. I'll play with him, guys.
I know, guys. Come on. 1,000 subscribers and Adriana will join me on MC Parks. So help me get there because it would be so much fun to play with her on there. You got anything you want to add?
Share this with just all the people you know and love, and I hope that you're enjoying watching us and listening to us, and yeah, we appreciate each and every one of you who has subscribed, and
Yeah, we sure do. Right on. Well, we're going to tune out, go get some, maybe some dessert or something.
Oh my goodness.
And I don't know. But until next time, my dear friends, let the wonder take hold.